Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nisi. Today I have 3 projects for you, but before we get started, if you're watching from Facebook and you'd love to give me a thumbs up, please click the 3 dots on the top right corner of your mobile device and then select open in YouTube. And from there you can give me a thumbs up, or you can subscribe, or you can leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. For project number 1, I'll be making a frame for my bathroom mirror. And I'll be using Foamboard from the Dollar Tree. And I'll be making this small mirror. I made the larger one previously in the month, but I ran out of supplies, so I had to wait for the Dollar Tree to restock. So this mirror is 22 inches by 16 and a quarter. And then I'm just gonna measure out 3.5 inches for my design space. Then I'm going to use bamboo skewers from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to place it at the 4 corners, making sure that it's even on all sides. And then I'm just playing around with the design in the center and cutting the pieces to fit in the space. And since it's not an even square, then I'll do 2 different designs. So 2 sides have one design and the next side have a separate design. So I'm just using my ruler to mark the center so I can know where the bamboo skewer should fall. And these are the 36 inches skewers that I'm using. So now I'm just going to use my black and white paint to make gray, and then I'll mark the areas that I want to be gray, and then I just paint them along with the bamboo skewers. I'm just cleaning my brush on the back with the extra, because normally when you paint foam board it have a tendency to curve up a little on you, so in case it wants to curve, then that will balance it out. So for the inside it's going to show, so I'm just using 1 strip of cling wrap to go around it. And then I'm just going to use my finest sanding paper to smooth out the edges of the foam board. So now I'm using my tacky glue from the Dollar Tree. And I think I prefer the tacky glue for this over the Mod Podge. I used the Mod Podge before on the larger one. Tacky glue works better and faster. So I'll be using confetti tubes, and they come 3 in a pack, 3 different colors. So I'll be using the gray around the corners, and then I'll use gold and then add the copper color on the ends. It took 1.5 bags each of the gray and the gold, and then 1 bag of the copper color. So I'm done with this one, and I normally use Velcro to hold it to my mirror. So I'm just showing you a little bit of what I did with my larger one. I use smaller skewers. The skewers come in 100 pack, and then I also spritz it with Mod Podge at the end so they can fit together. They look very nice, but I prefer the small design. I think I'm going to change the larger one to the small design also. So project number 2, I'll be using a foam board And I'm going to draw a rose. And I'm just using the green marker so you can see, because normally if I use pencil you wouldn't see. So I'm just going to use these beads that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's 6 of them in a pack. And I'm just going to use my hot glue to go around the shape of my flowers. And each time I get to the end of one petal, then I just cut and continue. And while you're watching, I'll really appreciate a thumbs up. It helps YouTube algorithm to recognize me, and it will help to grow my channel so I can produce even more tutorials weekly. And if you're new here and you would like to see my weekly tutorials, please subscribe and select the post notifications so you will be notified the moment I upload a new video. I added one extra roll just to fill up the space. So now I'm using my tacky glue to attach my confetti tubes, and I'm putting the colors in random spots. And as I said, I did one color at a time, knock the loose ones off before I continue with the rest. And I added extra gray to that one because it was scanty. And I'm just putting a little bit of sand in the center. So I'm adding a stem because my foam board wasn't big enough for the stem, so I'm adding it separately. And I'm also adding a leaf. But you can draw your flower on one solid foam board and that would be easier. And I'm just going to use my same mixture of paint and paint the area before I attach crushed glass. and I'm also doing the back. And then I'm just outlining it with the beads before I add the crushed glass. And I'll be using Mod Podge to add the crushed glass. And for my larger mirror, I did use crushed glass. I think I prefer the smaller one without the crushed glass. And I also made the area for the different colors smaller, so it was much more difficult to work with the smaller areas with the confetti tubes. So I'm just looking to see how I want to place the flowers on the wall. And then I'm just using a piece of my aluminum wire and I'm gluing down my hot glue. And there it is in the space. So the next project will be an upcycle. This is not the exact one, but this is the design of the box. It's a sewing kit box. So I unscrew everything. It was broken. Some parts of it was broken, so I couldn't keep it as a box. I got it from the thrift store for $5 and it had everything inside of it, needles, threads, everything. So, and I bought it for the needles and the threads. So it was a good deal. So I'm just using my sanding paper and I'm just going to take off the first layer because sanding everything off was going to be too much. So I'm just taking off the first layer and then I'm going to paint them. And I'm just going to use my white acrylic paint. And you can still see the brown through it. So this is the second coat. You can still see the brown through it because I didn't sand it down all the way. So it will take more coats, but that's okay because sanding it is a lot of work. So this is after the second coat. It's dried. I left them overnight to dry. So I'll be adding one more coat. And overnight I left my brush in the fridge in this bag so I could reuse it in the morning. See, it's still nice and fresh like I was just using it. So now I'll apply my third coat of paint. And I have these old knobs that I'll be using for the two that have the lids. And I'll be painting the inside of the small ones with my mixture of gray paint. And I just use the old screws that they came with and drywall hanger to put them in the wall. And here's the final result for that one. I think it looks beautiful in the space. Thank you so much for watching, and please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, and please check out these other tutorials that I have on my channel. Please click on the screen to continue watching more of my videos. Please subscribe and select the post notifications so you will be notified next week when I upload my new video. Thanks for watching.